So recently, I had the genuine pleasure to visit Down House. Down House is Darwin's house outside of London. It's maybe 15 or 20 miles southeast of London. It's where Darwin lived for something like 40 years with his wife and his children. You know, I've taught courses in evolution and Darwin and origin of species for many years at Brandeis University, and yet I had never had an opportunity to visit his home. And so it was kind of like a pilgrimage for me. It's preserved as a museum, so the downstairs is kept more or less the way it was when Darwin and his family lived there. So there's a dining room, there's a study with a piano where Emma, his wife, played. There's his actual study with his desk and a chair where he wrote The Origin of Species and other books as well. The upstairs is more like a typical museum, so there's exhibits on his life and discoveries. And the outside, there are gardens, which Darwin used as kind of a living laboratory where he did a lot of kind of really whimsical experiments. He often involved his children in doing the experiments. There's also a walking path, and that walking path is called the Sandwalk, where Darwin would take daily strolls, and he used the time to exercise, but also to sort of think and reflect. You know, I've learned a lot about Darwin over the years, but this gave me a view of Darwin sort of as a person, as a husband, and as a father. I was so moved by this trip that I wrote a short piece, a guest commentary that appeared in the May 2023 issue of the American Biology Teacher, so take a look. It does take a bit of effort to get to Down House, but I highly recommend it, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed.